Alright, so today we got some crazy news about Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. So, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, has lost over 1,000 people playing the game. And, this is really bad because the, DLC, the Joker DLC comes out in March. And we're really close to March. So if the player count keeps going down, then who knows who's going to play the DLC. But again, people might come back. And I feel like part of the reason why people left the game is, what do you do after you beat the story? You just run around killing, Brainiac enemies. That's all you do. You can't replay levels from what I understand from the game. So you're just left to free roam a metropolis that has no one. And yes, this is a bad thing because WB, this game needed to be a success for WB because what games came out after Arkham Knight that were DC games? There was kind of none. So if this game actually made money, then yeah, there would have been a lot more. And yeah, like a lot of people are probably gonna come back to the game, but if people don't by March, then this game's gonna die really quick. Look at the Marvel's Avengers game. We were promised like 3 years of content for DLC. And we got what? Not even half of that? So if no one's playing the DLC, then yeah, we're not going to get all the DLC. But if people come back to the game by March, then yeah, this game, it's going to probably have all 3 years. But, WB was censoring people. That's what WB shouldn't have done, censor people. If you didn't censor people, this game probably would have done good. And again, WB, that's what WB needs to work on, is telling a lie. When the leaks were true, and after the leaks, everyone was freaking out, and WB censored so many people, and then a day later, they said, oh yeah, by the way, the leaks are fake. But you censored a ton of people, so that proves that the leaks are true. If they didn't censor anybody and just said, oh yeah, the leaks are fake, they could have lied, but they didn't, because WB doesn't know what to do. But yeah, this game, it's live service, so you would expect people to leave. But yeah, again, if by March they're losing more people, then yeah, this game's not going to do well. And if this game doesn't do well, then the Arkham universe is going to be deemed non-profitable. But DC's never done a game like this. They never have. DC's always done single player stories. That's what they're good for. Look at the Arkham games. Look at every DC game. They are single player games. And this game is live service. It's live service, and there's nothing to do after you beat the game. Now, I don't have the game, but from what I can see, from what I saw, yeah, there's nothing to do after you beat the game. So I feel like, the people leaving, that's part of the reason. But also another reason is probably because you actually do kill the League off. Look at the Batman trailer. when that first released. I think Rocksteady's big mistake was having the squad be in their suits for the actual game. If they had them in their prison suits, then yeah, we probably would have been like, oh, okay, this is later in the game. This is like probably the first 30 minutes. And we're not going to kill the league off. But no, like they had them in their suits, and I feel like yes, that's part of Rocksteady. That is Rocksteady's fault, but it's part of the reason why this game probably died is because of WB. They try to have a good review from IGN, but IGN, when it comes to superhero games, IGN does not mess around. So, if this game loses a lot of players by March or after March, then yeah, this game, it's gonna die. Like, the fact that it lost 1,000 players that quick, and this game came out on what, February 2nd? And by the time I'm filming this, which I don't know if it will come out, it's February 21st. So, yeah, like, this game, it died really quick. And if this game died that quick, then holy shit, what's going to happen after March or before March? Which, March is really quick. We got, what, like a week or week and a half left? Until we're probably going to get a lot of news about the Joker DLC. And again, if the player count is that shit, then yeah, this game's not going to make this game, it's not going to get all 3 years of DLC. I'm sorry if you want 3 years of DLC, but it's not possible if the March DLC, Joker DLC, doesn't do good. It just won't happen. It will not. And I want to see this game succeed. I want more Arkham games. But I feel like if WB sees this game fail, then they're going to be like, okay, the Arkham universe can't make us any money. And then they're probably going to go to the Wonder Woman game and try to make that live service. But they can't. And WB made almost every game live service for DC in the future. And that's something that they need to work on, is live service games. No one wants to play a live service DC game. Like, the Marvel's Avengers. Like, look at that. That game is one of the biggest flops in video game history. So if this game does that fucking bad, if this game does as bad as Marvel's Avengers, then yeah, we're not going to get any more Rocksteady Arkham games. We're not. And honestly, if this game does do good, then yeah, we're going to get more Arkham games. It's going to happen. But if this game lost that many people in 19 days of being in players' hands, then yeah, this game's fucked. That's all I have for today. Comment your favorite character from Suicide Squad Kill Justice League. And comment that. And, wow, this game lost that many people. Holy fuck.